Kenyans are leaving this country without getting proper information of what type of job they're going. Most Kenyans, I'll urge the Kenyan seafarers, when you're leaving this country, don't leave behind the back door. Because the moment you get a problem, you will still come back to us. We need you to inform, or the moment you register or sign a contract, please give a copy to your family, give a copy to Kenya Maritime Authority, give your copy to the Seafarers Union, so that we can follow you where you are. Right now we have Kenyans who are in Indonesia. They did not leave their contracts, but we got their contract later. They are having a problem. We have already talked to the embassy in Malaysia. Malaysia embassy, our consulate is really trying to help the Kenyan guy who are coming back. We are bringing them back to Kenya. Yet the employer is a Burundian who have not paid them for the last 2 years. And this is other 3 trying to leave.
We have registered 26 recruitment agencies. The names of those agencies is in the Kenya Labour Market Information System, a website under the Ministry of East African Community, Labour and Social Protection, State Department of Labour. Somebody can access using the website www.klmis.go.ke by the embassies of the tradition countries who approve them, for them to go and work under health conditions. So all those things they have to be met by this Kenyan seeking for employment. So that's ideally what we do. And now there's also pre-departure training, which was been done by the Youth Fund, and now we are escalating it to capture, because now they were doing it for they are the skilled and the semi-skilled and the domestic. So now we are escalating to the National Industrial Training Authority, NITA, under the State Department of Labour, who will be doing for us in due course the pre-departure training. So before somebody leaves the country, they should have a certificate to show that they have been trained.
I received a call from Mr. Mbiriri, who is a captain and who is a lecturer at Bandari College. Was informed me that there was a Chinese lady by the name Ann Liu, who she wanted to recruit as seafarers from employment in China. Me and Mr. Mbiriri and Mr. Langati, who is a principal of Bandari College, we meet at Bandari College, but I advise Ann Liu that she must go to Kenya Maritime Authority and inquire a mining recruitment license. Yeah, then we should come and start to discuss about the crew. The lady did not turn up again. The lady has a friend in Nairobi called Mr. Kiogora. Mr. Kiogora went to Kilifi to recruit 15 young boys, 18, 19 to 20 years. They signed a contract of $170, which is 17,000. Then they took this guy to Bandari College to undergo a basic training of STCW. So those boys that can become as seafarers. They applied for the passport, 15 passport. After their training, they secure their certificate plus CDC, which is a discharge book from Kenya Maritime Authority. Mr. Kiogora collect all the documents, even the boys did not read it, did not see them, even the contract. But those boys, they are our members of the union. I was trying to follow up those matter till at the last weekend. Mr. Kiogora sent a pro box to Kilifi to collect 3 of them to try to sneak them out. I report this matter in writing to Kenya Maritime Authority and ITF Inspector, who she's in front of you, Betty McKenna. Madam Betty called two of these people, Ann Liu and Mr. Kiogora. None of them respond a call. Then Betty wrote a text message. Few minutes, Kiogora called Betty. When he talks to Betty, he promised Betty to come to the office so we can have a discussion of this matter. But Mr. Kiogora did not turn, and he was trying to sneak the young boys out of the country. We took very urgently to call Madam, the PS, to follow up this thing in a manner. Luckily, they were stopped not to fly out of country by Air France. They promised them they are going to China, but according to their ticket, they are landing at Lima, which is in Togo. Peru, yeah, to join the ship. As we know, the long line fishing boat has a crew of 30 to 40. These guys, they could be beaten, they could be bold, and this is how the Chinese and Taiwanese doing.